Hi, this is Danny from Danny'sDesigns.com, and today's tutorial I wanted to show you how to make this super cute Halloween card. Put a little jack-o'-lantern on the inside of the card. And this card features two stamp sets. I use this part here from Among the Branches, and of course the Howl-o-ween Treats with its coordinating framelit set called Boo to You. Okay, so to get started, you need a piece of pumpkin pie cardstock. This measures 4 1/4 by 11 inches, and I have it scored at 5 1/2. So just fold that in half and go ahead and press that with the bone folder. Okay, so for the front and the inside of the card, we need 2 pieces of basic black cardstock. They're both the same measurement. They measure 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And for the inside of the card, I have a piece of So Saffron cardstock, and this measures 5 inches by 3 3/4. Okay, so for the inside of the card, I want to start off with some pumpkin pie ink, and I'm going to sponge around the edges of the So Saffron layer. And this is just so it matches all the sponging I've done on the front of the card as well. And then on the bottom right-hand corner, I just use this cute little jack-o'-lantern, or this, I don't know, I guess it's a little pumpkin for going around trick-or-treating. Put all your little treats in there. You just stamp that in the bottom corner. Okay, turn this over. I'm going to add some adhesive to the back, and then attach this to the basic black cardstock. Add a little bit more adhesive and put this on the inside of my card. Okay, so now to work on the front. I've got this other piece of basic black cardstock, and I'm going to go ahead and run this through the Big Shot using the Lucky Stars embossing folder. So I'm just going to place it in there, make sure it's nice and centered, and then run it through my Big Shot. Okay, now that that's done, it has all these really cute stars on the black cardstock, and I just added some adhesive here, and then I stuck that to the front of my card. There we go. Okay, now to start working on the rest, we need a piece of So Saffron cardstock, and it's time to cut some things out with the Big Shot. I use the circle framelits, and I'm using, well, if you don't count the scallop circle, the 1, 2, 3rd one in. Okay, and then from this stamp, from the Boo to You framelits, I have the Boo, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull the owl. I'm not ready to cut him out yet, but just get that one ready. So for this one, we're going to need our magnetic platform, plate on the bottom. Let's turn that over. Stick that right where I want it, and the Boo is also going to be cut out of the So Saffron cardstock. Put my top plate on, and I'm going to run that through the Big Shot. Okay, now that that's done, go ahead and remove the plates. Circle will pop right out, as well as the word Boo. And for this, you just need a paper piercer and pop out the little holes in the middle. And then use it again to push these little circles where the letters are. And once you get a corner out, you just gently pull, and it'll come right out of the framelit. Okay. And just like we did for the inside of the card, we're going to get, again, the pumpkin pie ink, and we're going to sponge around the edges. And then gently do it to the word Boo. Get all the O's, B. And I think it just adds some great color to the cardstock. Okay, now I have the branch right here from the Among the Branches stamp set, and I have some early espresso ink. just go ahead and ink this up. And I want to stamp this towards the bottom of my circle because I'm going to have the little owl standing on top of it. Okay, make sure you have ink everywhere. And press that down like that. Okay. And now for the owl, you need a scrap of Whisper White cardstock. I've got him right here, and for him I use Perfect Plum ink. So, ink him up nice and well. Still missing a few little spots there. Okay. Press that down into place. There we go. A little bit light right there, but that's okay. And again, we're going to go ahead and use the Big Shot with our magnetic platform. Put the owl down. Match up that little framelit over the top of him. And run that through the Big Shot. Okay, now that the owl's done, he just punches right on out. Okay, and now it's time to put all of this together. So let's bring back in our card base here. Let's see, you need some dimensionals here. I'm going to put a couple on the back of the owl. One on each side, and I'm going to put a couple on the back of the circle. Oops. Okay. Take the backings off. You want the branch to be across the bottom. Okay. Peel off the backings on the little owl and place him so it looks like he's landed right there on that branch. And then for the boo, we're going to use our fine tip glue pen. Unscrew it right here, just take the white cap off and add some adhesive along each of the letters. Okay, and then put the lid back on, make sure that needle goes down inside the tip. Press it gently, and there we go. And take this and I just put that right below the owl. You hold it for just a second, give it a place to take hold on the paper, and there's the completed card. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you want to purchase any of these supplies to make this, I'll have a link to my website below. And thanks so much for stopping by.